Hello my fellow friends, and in today's Minecraft farm building video, I'll be showing you guys how to make a simple iron farm. So sit back and enjoy today's video. As usual, we're going to find ourselves a nice flat surface over here. We're going to come down and we're going to dig these two holes out and place a double chest down. After that, we're going to dig this block out and put a hopper over here, connecting this hopper to this chest. When that is done, we can also place a campfire on top. This can be any type of campfire, it can be either one of these, or it can be the soul campfire as well. Whichever one you want, just place it on the hopper. Now when you're done, grab some building blocks, place 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, and 1 block over here. And we can also fill these 2 blocks in over here. Place a block here, place another block over here, and we can make a ring over here around our structure. What we're going to do now is we're going to place a piece of glass over here, and we're also going to place 2 blocks over here so the items don't fall out. After that, we're going to come inside our farm over here. We can grab any button, we'll place it right over here, and we'll place a water bucket on this spot over here. That button is needed so that we don't put out the campfire with our water. Now we're going to build this whole platform 2 blocks up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, we're going to place 4 buttons like so, and we're going to get some word signs. We're going to place one over here, we're going to come out, we're going to place another one on over here. There we go. These signs need to be word signs because they will not burn when I put the lava on top of them. Now we're going to get a bucket of lava and we're going to put this on over here. And as you can see, the lava is floating. This lava is going to kill our iron golems when they fall down over here. The water is going to push all the items over here to the campfire. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come to any side of our farm and build 7 blocks out. We're going to do this for the other 3 sides as well. Now we're going to connect these ends together. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fill in all of these 4 squadrons over here. When that is done, you should end up with something like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab any type of leaf, we're going to come to any edge of this platform, and we're going to build a ring around this square over here, out of leaves. Stupid tree. I'm sorry tree, you're going to have to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come to every corner, we're going to place 2 leaf blocks up like so. We're going to place 1 full block, and we're going to place a bucket of water on top over here. And we're going to do this for all 4 corners. Now when that is done, you should end up with something like this over here. If you don't end up with something like this, you probably miscounted one of the edges. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come to any side of our build over here, and we're going to start by placing water all along this line over here. Make sure to not place it on these leaves like an idiot. I didn't do that, by the way, not at all. And we're going to fill these. And we're also not going to fill up this block over here. So we're going to start from this one over here. We're going to start filling it up with water. There we go. And we're also not going to fill that one up either with water. Now we're going to continue on to the next side. We're not going to fill that block up, but we're going to fill all these ones up with water over here. We're going to do the same for this side as well. And we're going to do the same for the last side as well. Now, if you did everything correctly, you should end up with something like this. What we're going to do now is we're going to come down over here to any corner of our farm. We're going to build 3 blocks up like so. We're going to erase the bottom 2 blocks. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make a little ring around this middle part of our farm. And we're also going to extend this ring out by 1 block. When that's done, you should end up with something like this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get any colored beds over here, and we're going to start placing them down like so. Place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 beds like so. Come to the opposite side over here and place down another 7 beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After that, come to these 2 sides over here. Place down 1, 2, 3 beds. And then another 1, 2, 3 beds over here. And you should end up with something like this. And now that we have our beds placed down, we're going to come to the bottom over here and we're going to erase these solid blocks. And there we go. We have a floating ring of beds. And now that we're done with this, we're going to come to either side of our beds over here. And we're going to start by placing a block here. And we're going to make a platform on top of these beds. like so. And we're gonna also fill in this whole middle section as well. There we go. And you should end up with something like this over here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up over here to our platform, and on all the 4 corners, we're gonna place 2 blocks like so. When that is done, we're gonna fill in this part, this part, this part, and this part with blocks. Now we can get any villager work table. I chose the Fletcher table because it's the easiest to craft. And we're gonna put these over here on all 4 sides of our farm. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a ton of bread over here, and we're gonna get our villager spawn eggs. In your case, just get 2 villagers in this box over here, which we're with carts. We're gonna breed them up until we get 20 villagers over here. But because I'm in creative, I'm gonna put down 2 villagers over here. They should turn into Fletchers. There we go. Now give one of them a stack of bread, and they should make some little baby villagers pretty soon. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna continue this process until we have 20 villagers in this small little box over here. I'm sorry guys. Now that you have 20 villagers in this little box, great job, because we're almost done. We're gonna cover all of these villagers with full blocks over here. And we're gonna be a little bit quick with this process because iron golems are gonna start spawning on the top over here. There, when that is done, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover this whole thing with leaves over here. The iron golems don't spawn on top. So what's happening basically is this little box acts like a village, and the iron golems will keep on spawning for you. They'll drop down over here, and they will get burnt over there by the lava. As you can see, this is demonstrated right now in front of us. The iron golem falls down, gets burnt by the lava, as you can see over here. And when he finally dies, all of his stuff gets funneled down into there. It's a very, very effective farm because, as you can see, I already got 30 iron ingots. But as you can see, our work is not done here because last video I got a comment saying that my farms look ugly and that it makes their Minecraft world look ugly as well. So I'm gonna try to fix this. But there's a little bit of a problem, you see, because farm designs are very, very weird, like weird shapes. I have literally no clue what I want to do with it. My original idea was putting this in an iron golem, but I'm not going to be doing a massive build for that.
3 hours later.
And after an hour of building, we have a lovely little chest over here. I didn't detail the sides because this took me an hour about to build this whole big chest over here. And I had to make the top out of half slabs so that the golems don't spawn over here. But, oh yeah, you can already hear them getting killed over here. But as you can see, we have a lot of iron over here, and these are not iron nuggets, these are iron ingots already, so you don't even have to do anything to craft them up again. So it's a very, very simple iron farm, and you also get poppies as well. And if you watch my live streams on BZCat Gaming or on Twitch, then you will know that my big base at my live stream server is covered in these poppies over here. So as usual, I hope you enjoyed today's farm video. Let me know in the comments down below what kind of farm would you like to see in the next video. Also subscribe because this took me literally forever to build this chest, just because I love you guys. So yeah, subscribe to help out the channel because we're trying to hit 500 subscribers in this year still. But I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye!